And here is Lauma. Hey, look, it's Lauma. Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first. Oh, you've come back too. How was your day? Those two Fatui, the ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson, and you put that in their food? You naughty little thing. How could you do that? It's happy. It's singing. It's happy that it did that. They didn't notice? That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay? Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own. Lauma, still remember us? Oh, me and Paimon. Welcome to Hisi Island. Sorry for just showing up like this out of the blue. Hope we're not imposing on you. Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frostmoon Scions. Were you just talking to those animals? I was indeed. The Frostmoon Scions bloodline is unique, for throughout our history there have been many among us who communicate with all living things. What is that? Oh, is that? Wait, isn't that the same bird that we just saved? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf. Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger. If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frostmoon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness. We'd love to. And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway. The statue. You're interested in the story of Kutar, the Moon Maiden? Kutaru? Kutar is our moon goddess, the moon maiden who guides us. Oh, please, this one seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more natural, or like more harmonized in its design. That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nagrai, they've been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frostmoon Scions, who settled here hundreds of years ago, and crafted from the very finest Lunasol stones. Why does that look like the Fatui chick? Columbina. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also blends with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eyes. For a time we put up fierce resistance, but now this is the only one left that still retains her original form. We heard they even pulled some ancient moon remnants down from the sky. That's right. Two largest remnants landed in Nagrai, one here on Hisi Island and the other on Paha. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Pahi Island. But they had their sights set on the one here, too. Oh, it followed us! Oh, it's that little Kuhenki again. Surely that can't be. Hey, we've been wondering what was up with it, too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since. No, that's no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luanas, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing. Considering the way its posture is, I had to assume it had something to do with the moon goddess thing. Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us. I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before a moon goddess's blessing turns into a Lunatar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation. Oh, maybe. Legend has it that the Lunatars bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way, capiche? I don't think it's going to understand you anymore, Paimon. Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's stories, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon's enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full. Okay, let's see where we go. Coming, Llama! Oh, you're walking. You get to follow pretty deer girl. She's very pretty. They all seem to be bowing in respect to her. Understandably so, since she is Moon Chanter. How are you walking so much faster than me? How are you so much further ahead of me? There better be a reason for her being able to walk so much faster. And me being limited on my walking speed. Lauma, you have returned. Philomena, this is Mia and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests. Of course, my lady. Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here? I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more. When this girl comes back, I want her. She's just being modest. The moon chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader. Philomena. I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up. Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot. It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way. Are you gonna outwalk me again? Where did you go? Where'd you go? Oh. Why did you go up there? Wait, I'm messing up. Wait. Okay, no, so it is telling me to go this way. Oh. Teleport waypoint! See another Kubaki all over there. Go to Lauma's library. Even to this day, I'm trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moon themselves. Story of the moons? Yes, we Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Tevat had not just 1 moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense Kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean's tides. Next was the Frost Moon, smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Sorry, somehow I cut myself. Finally came the iridescent moon, the smallest of the sisters. Most of the time her light was barely visible to the naked eye, yet when she shone her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it. Sounds like it all happened so long ago. What happened to them afterwards? Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the three moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the descendants of the three lunar husks. Only the frost moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces. So that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky. It's also said that when the moon shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nodcry is blessed with such an abundance of Kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the eternal moon. Wait a second, you said two of the moons were shattered. Where are the remnants of the iridescent? The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace. Three moons. I wonder which one was Conria's Crimson Moon related to. Yet, though the era of the three moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite. Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma, are you there? Happy, what's the matter? It's my daughter, Karina. Her illness. Take me to her right away. Uh-oh. Hold on. Give me the book. Where's the sick child? Is it in here? Yes, it is. Okay. It is in Heather. The sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town? But those doctors are all Nayan. They're outsiders. Compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them? Not all outsiders are enemies, Kapi. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack. But we're Frostmoon Scions. Should you not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kuta will reward our devotion. But Kapi, Tar is long. This isn't the time for a debate. A lost child, snow-swept and buffed by the howling wind of frigid night. Let not the silver flame within you fade, but the frost moon's grace I shall warm you. Curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil. Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina. Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms. Did she just use her own power to heal that girl? Lauma. Wilhelmina, what is it? Dinner is ready. I see. Let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket. Alright, thank you so much. That woman looks like she hasn't slept in days. Will she be alright? Anything we can do to help? If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow. Judging from what we saw, that doesn't sound like a long-term solution. I'm guessing that Lauma couldn't say anything else, at least not in front of Karina's mother. Please do not be worried. Let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me. Wilhelmina. Not coming with us? Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something. Oh? Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter, calm, capable, someone we can count on. Down low, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Believe me when I say that as a Frost Moon Scion, I do worry about Lauma. It's just that sometimes it's hard to say it to her face. Can I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she trusts you. Sure, but I think you should tell her straight. I fear that would stress her out even more. Sometimes I really admire her strength, but at the same time I can't help feeling powerless myself. Let us go over here. Paimon's so full. That was even better than the stuff you gave us before. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such simple hospitality. Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious. How did you even manage to finish it? That slop's barely edible. Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages. The root for two we just met back in Nasha Town. My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest take a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable. What do you mean? Tainted with what? With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized. Why you? Don't push your luck. Looking to fight? Sure. I'd be more than... Hold it. We're not here to brawl yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above, we're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning, or rather a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called tar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island, which, by the way, is a sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Shnezdaya. What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the... Dear guest, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand anything over to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you too. Stubborn savages, the lot of you! Who the hell are you calling stubborn savage? Ooh! Ooh, I got to use Lauma! I have no idea how she works, but... Having a fifth member of the team makes the team way stronger. Oh, shit. Oh, soda went down the wrong pipe. You'll pay for this. Mark my words. Hey, they're so tough. Get back here and put them up. That's all they're good for is running away. I'm so sorry you've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today. Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic in Kutar. What exactly could they be after? About this relic. So this might not be the best time to bring it up, but we have a favor to ask of you, Lauma. I see. Your questions concern a sacred relic too. Please do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open arms. You stood by us when we needed your help, so it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you two. What do you want to show me, Lauma? Whoa! That's one huge statue. That is a statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Katar. Wow, it's so There's one of the oculi up there. I need to get it. Katar, actually, should I grab that or should I leave it? Because it looks fitting in that spot. Katar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frostmoon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth. Instantly realizing that this was a prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to the legend, Katar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess. Hey, it's like it knows what we're talking about. From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Katar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile. After all, according to the records, Katar always looked lonely when she gazed up at the distant moons. About Katar's whereabouts. Katar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left. Where'd she go? No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those two ancient moon's remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more. And the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever since. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette. Oh! Okay, well then, thank you for answering my question so quickly. The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess? Why would she join the Fatui then? That too was a question I struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess. Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you? Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about. Since ancient times, the Frostmoon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other. Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the moon marrow. We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past. What is in it? What is it in particular that you seek from the past? Basically, to cut a long story short, Traveler here is actually from outside of Parma must have just remembered the unfortunate link between the 3 moons and the Descenders, but right now I shouldn't try to hide it. I'm not from Tevat, I'm a Descender. I'm searching for the truth about me and my siblings' past. Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past just yet. Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Nights. Really? So when's the next Moon Prayer Night? Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months. Does that mean the date changes every year? The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Teva. This is also when Nodcry's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted. Guess we've got no choice but to wait. I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner. But as the Moon Chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek. Thank you, Lauma. It means a lot. Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less. Who would have thought today was only our first day in Nodcry? Feels like so much has happened already. If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you? Aether. If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them or try to hide it? Surely keeping your family in the dark is never right. But come to think of it, it's not as if Aether hasn't been hiding things from me. I'm sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Okay. I guess I've just never met anyone with a story like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask. It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island? I can have someone prepare some lodgings. Oh, that's alright. We've got a room back at the flagship, as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking. Do you need me to show you the way back? No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma. Well, make sure to be careful. Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nodcry pass in stillness and peace. So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day. A lot of threads to unravel and even more conflicts to resolve. The good news is we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual draw, huh? Paimon's really getting sleepy now. If she gets too tired to fly back, you carry her, okay? Okay. Aether, the big brother. I wonder what you're doing right now. Where the moon rises. I am going to leave that up there. I will allow that one to remain. What is this? Blessings of the Frost. Huh? Okay, something completely different. Whee! Could be somewhere over here. There it is. And in we go to the flag.